Hi! Got some music. Okay. I've actually been working on this like all day and I'm still working on it. Look at that. I didn't get too stressed out. I had both Saturday and Sunday off this week, so it was really weird. It's been a while since I've had that, so. You just saw Kitten? She didn't mention going over to see you guys. I hope she didn't scratch up too much of your furniture. You know how it is. Sometimes cats just gotta scratch. Hey, Bangu! Weekends make me so tired anymore, which is really weird, right? Yeah, aren't we supposed to relax and have fun on the weekends? I just get like anxiety. But how I used to spend my weekends versus how I spend them now are totally different, so. At least next week will be fun. I get to do, so the new Magic set, Strixhaven, is coming out. And I am going to go do the pre-launch game at my store. The store I work for. It's not actually my store, but I feel like it's my store because it feels like we're all family there and we all, yeah. It's a very good store. I love it a lot. It's in one of my safe places. It's good to have safe places, though. My water bill went up. Only by $20, but that's still 20 extra dollars I have to pay now. I'm like, god darn it. I don't know why it went up either. It says we're using more. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but Everything costs too much money. One of you guys sneaking into my house and using my bathroom at night? At least I don't have to worry about, like, what is it? Irrigation? Yeah, lawn irrigation anymore. I never actually had to do much with it, period, anyways, because Wong handled it. But like, oh my god, it was a lot of work. I'm okay without the without an internal sprinkler system. And I'm able to get a house. I don't want one. I'd rather not. As it is, I don't even care if I have a lawn per se. I'd rather not have grass. The whole manicured grass thing was something from the French elitist way back in the day. I'd rather have like moss or something that's easier to take care of, and I don't have to mow. Can you imagine not having to mow? Oh my god. Then again, maybe by the time I can afford a house, I can just hire somebody else to do my mowing. I do miss my garden, though. I'd like to get that back at some point. Can't do it here, but in the future. I was really good at growing catnip. It's not the only thing I grew, I swear. My arugula turned out pretty well, too. And how many of you guys, when you saw oh my god, Chibi, Chucky, were like expecting from Rugrats or something, and you come and see Child's Play instead? Is that what that movie's called? 'Cause I know later it's like The Bride of Chucky and stuff, but I think Child's Play was the first one, right? You always just call him Chucky, I don't know. Child's Play is also an anime, Kodomo no Mocha. It's more like Child's Toy, though. One of my friends has been sharing things on his Facebook, like, here's some old anime, like, can anybody identify them? And he shared Monster Rancher, and I saw Pixie in there, and I was like, oh, I know that one! It's Pixie! I can name her! He keeps like sharing ones I know, and I'm like, I'll behave and not name them all. I gave him Monster Rancher, that's the only one I gave him. The Pixie Man. So much time spent farming for her in the games, even. There are different types. And we used to stick CDs in, and that's how you got them. Man, those were the days. No taxes, just child and free. D&D, and thank you. I was actually just talking to the D&D DM at my work because I thought I'd have to stay until 9 p.m. on Tuesday, which means I'd have to reschedule the stream on Tuesday, but he is canceling it this week, so he let me know ahead of time, which is very nice. I do kind of miss tabletop, but at the same time, I just don't have the time for it. I don't even have time for myself, my god. The group I was with the longest met on Thursday nights, but we did it via Discord. We were all over the US, so our time zones were all like crazy. And it was fun. It was a good group. But sadly, drama always happens. No more drama, please. Chibi. Gosh, I can't even remember the last time I've seen like a horror movie with like one of the I don't know what you'd call them, one of the more symbolic horror villains of our time kind of thing. What can I say? I get paid and I do it. No, this has actually been kind of fun because it is so different than my norm. Probably should multiply these two. Eyebrows. Hi, firearm. I can mostly spell. It's fine. It is actually a beautiful day out. I just couldn't get myself to go out. I wanted to go for a walk and I just couldn't do it. I tried, guys. I tried. But I made a lot of progress on this. Did some dishes. Listed some new cards for sale online. I still have a lot left to go. Clean the bathroom scale. One of those like glass surface ones, so it wasn't hard. It just needed it. For my OCD's sake. I did eat lunch. I had the rest of my crab rangoon dip in some crackers. That was my lunch. I could have had other stuff. We had chicken nuggets and fries here, but I actually opted to be good and finish something off. There was another day where I definitely slept in too late. I just can't get myself moving. How do you guys wake up in the morning? Like, what are your secrets to getting out of bed so fast? I know it doesn't help because I used to spend my weekends completely different too. Like I said, this is the first time in forever I had both Saturday and Sunday off, and I was like, what? Like next week I work Saturday, so Friday off. And that's fine because, what's I gonna say? Yeah, because I usually stream after dinner anyway, so won't affect my stream schedule at all. So don't you guys worry. I know I still have a lot of time to go until I finish that Digimon game, but I'm also already like, what the heck am I gonna play next? I have so many. So many games. There's still so many I want to play, but I don't own them, so that's... At least I can, you know, not have to worry about them. I don't know, I just didn't like something about that. Anybody do anything exciting over this weekend? I didn't. And that's okay. Yesterday I just did laundry and arted. I guess his eyes are like a light blue. I feel like this is not a good picture of it. The lighting on his face makes it really weird. We'll just kind of pick my own blue. Give me a second. I got my... Yeah, they're almost like... I think that's pretty close. Like that? Yeah, they're very blue. Blue. I forgot what I was looking for. For some reason, the shortcut key on that doesn't like to work. On the invert selection, I should say specifically. Porcelain dolls are plenty creepy, I think. I wouldn't necessarily think normally, like, obviously when he starts becoming crazier and stuff, that's one thing, but like at first he's a little weird, but he wasn't that creepy. I mean, I still don't think it's a doll I would buy for someone. Barn? Barn. No. No quiero. My Spanish is rough, but at least I can understand that. Gracias. I understand that too. I have some brain in there. I want to make it smaller. Oh, that color looks bad though. Let's get it more. Ah, that's too bad. That's not gonna work. Okay, I'll have to clean it up the old-fashioned way. Fine, I get it. I get it. That's actually too dark anyways. Let's go with a slightly lighter. Okay, shrink you. Grandes. ¿Dónde? Is there a con this week? Oh, wait. Is that just her name then? I think I read that wrong. Okay, if I understand it now. Yeah, okay. Isn't she more like the bride or something of her? Of Chucky? I don't know. I just read Novia and I thought Nova Scotia. I was like, that's not right. I get it now. It's the girlfriend of Chucky. I see. Does she have a name? Or is she just always... Novia? Tell me again. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm not a horror buff like you. I like horror movies, but I tend to go more thriller anyways. I think I can go a little more. I'm trying to make them mostly symmetrical. There's eyes. Okay. Oops, that's my white. Let's leave that alone. Maybe more like that color. Add a little more red to it. See how that works. Chucky's eyebrows were weird. Lighten it up a bit. I think that'll work. Yeah, that's my reference picture. For colors, I've been using different ones like crazy because it's kind of hard to figure out some of the other stuff from just one or two pictures, especially because he deteriorates over the time, so like it's not always super clean and where the cracks are and stuff and all that. His hair gets a little crazier and gets pushed back more. I just grabbed that one for color references because it seemed like a nice, easy one to grab. Okay, there's still some stuff I could clean up more. Almost, we're getting there. Da, 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 da. Okay. See, it doesn't always, it didn't do the invert selection like it should have. I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't like me. One of my favorite command keys, man. Vroom, vroom. That's what I hear outside. Why, you can never trust redheads. Sorry, stretching my hand. Ooh, like I said, I've been drawing all day. Big stretch. I just want to make progress. I feel like everyone just had a very slow weekend. Well, hopefully those of you who needed rest and can actually rest got some rest. Hermer. My ankle has been bothering me a bit lately. I might have to start bracing it. Part of it is this weather. It's so crazy. It's jumping like 20 degrees Fahrenheit in a day. Guys, don't get old. It's a trap. Ba, ba, ba. Considering everything, Chucky's hair is always in pretty good shape as far as texturing. Doo-doo-doo. Let's go back a bit. I think I made that too big. Maybe a little smaller. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, there you go. Hair. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Oh, see, there we go. There's a little gap. It happens. All right. I think this one needs to be moved over a little bit too. Now he's got all sorts of like patterns on his shirt, doesn't he? And on his overalls? Probably simplify some of that. We're over all this. I found a gap on the skin there. This is why I go with the transparent background, because otherwise I can't always find gaps. I don't want to leave gaps. As I just like draw on the ground there. Didn't do it. I told it to, but I didn't. There's always some cleanup involved. It will all be better when it's all like yeah, smooth and stuff. Shadows are weird. Just like you guys. Wasn't even anything particularly exciting at the store that happened this week. Just a lot of the same old, same old. Although I worry that this week is the week that Spider-Man Superman comes out. I don't think so. I hope not. But we'll find out. Sometimes I'm leaning too far away from my computer and it can't see me. Well, it's the mount I have. I need to get a better mount for my phone. Oof. Definitely gonna have to get my wrist a break after this. Oh. Anybody have anything exciting coming up this week? So just same old, same old. Work, 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 work. That's what it is for me. Work, 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 work. Pretty much part of just being an adult, isn't it? It's just work, 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 work. Wouldn't it be nice if we could all make money doing stuff we love? Yeah, ha 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 ha. Trying to think. Finished the One Piece live action. I think we already talked about that. I got my boudoir shotos back in. I think I talked about that too. They are up on Patreon for purchase. They came out really nice. I look really nice in them. I'm very happy with them. Especially since I've had some confidence issues thanks to a certain someone. So, yeah. And then, I've had a bit of an iron issue this week, so that wasn't fun. But I think I'm okay now. Rada's sleeping on my bed like a good boy. He's doing fine. Still saving up to get him. At some point, I'll get a webcam so you guys can see him too while I do stuff. Get him his own little cat cam. I don't know how I feel about 2026 so far. I mean, so far, I guess it's compared to 2025, it's been okay. But also, that's more on a personal level. On a non-personal level, it's like, what the heck is going on? Crazy, man. They joke about the fact that the Onion can't even come up with articles anymore, but honestly, some of the stuff they're doing, or that is being out there for real news, is more ridiculous than what they could come up with. It's just all we hear about too. Ugh. Oh. Gas prices are insane. I don't even want to imagine some of the places where you guys were already higher than us to begin with. Crazy, man. Everything costs too much. You guys just lend me like 20 grand, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Won't hurt me at all. I'm just gonna finish the highlighting on the overalls, and then we'll go ahead and raid somebody. Because, yeah, you gotta have some folds and shadows and highlights in clothing. I need to stop biting the inside of my mouth. It hurts. I keep doing it. It's stress and anxiety. I'll stop one day, I swear. Okay, well, that will do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So it's a start. It's actually not a bad start. I got a pretty good chunk of it done. So cute and terrifying. All right. Ooh. And then let's see. Who do we want to raid today? I'm gonna go stretch. My hip's been bothering me again too because of the weather. Share this friendo is just starting their stream, so that's actually good timing. All right, so I will see you the normal time on Tuesday. Ikuayo!